So what's your involvement again?
They're filming me.
They're filming you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're doing like a profile piece on me, right? I used to always say, like, I had the Bradley introductory package where I'd be like, and then this one time, and then I did this thing, and I would have this like whole spiel. So I've always been a very disorganized ADD type of person. My goal has always been to create and to make things and do things, whether it be inventing a toilet paper dispenser or, you know, I built a rink on top of a mountain and licensed it to a major beer company. I went to auctioneering school. Daddy bought some butter, but she said this batter's better. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter better. My grandfather always had a saying, you're never allowed to take a job, only make a job. That was how I was brought up. Even before I had my driver's license, myself and my brothers would buy cars, things that we could fix up and sell. And so we curbed cars. It's illegal, but we curbed cars all through high school. And then I used the money that I made selling cars to get into helicopters. First I got my helicopter license, I was 18 years old, and I was one of the youngest helicopter pilots in Canada, and had my commercial ticket, and I went looking for the job, and I was like, all right, I'm here for the job, and everybody just literally laughed in my face. So my name is Bradley Friesen, I'm a commercial helicopter pilot.
This is the guy who's a helicopter.
I never liked losing a battle, you know, like, I don't see barriers as things that I can't overcome. I always think that there's another way to do it. When I came up with the pitch on Dragon's Den, I came up with it the day before. I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go pitch on Dragon's Den. I had like 6 different ideas, and I walked into the audition in flip-flops in Edmonton and said, like, hi, I'm Brad from Vancouver, and I'm gonna do a hangover drink. And they said, how are you qualified to do that? And I said, well, I get really bad hangovers. And they're like, yeah, but how does that make you qualified? I said, well, I drink a lot and I get really bad hangovers. And the producer said, like, I don't understand why you think that makes you qualified. And I said, I don't think you understand how much I drink.
This is Mike Adu from the world famous Roxy Bar in Vancouver.
Oh, that's so cool.
He is the top ranked flair bartender in Canada.
From the day I pitched the Dragon's Den was 2 months, and I had to get the branding done, I had to do the molds, I had to do the packaging, I had to design the product, I had to do everything in the 2 months that I had from the day I pitched. And I walked in, I mean, I slid the car in sideways with no wheels on it, but I pitched and I knocked it out of the park.
10%, 25 grand, 5 apiece. In.
I walked out with all 5 dragons. You know, you have a calling, you have a drive, you want to contribute if you can. If I could turn this into a career where I could actually find other creators and be like, hey, I'm gonna try to help you get that kickstart that I got from other people and actually influence things. To me, that has a lot of appeal. Trying to get any road rage shots, like, move your car, damn it! Any of those? No. Sorry.